The Honourable Daniel Mookhey.
Mr. President, since this Parliament last convened, the federal government abolished the Road Safety Remuneration Tribunal. Malcolm Turnbull and Michaelia Clash claimed that there was no safety crisis in trucking, and if there was, it had nothing to do with economics. So for their benefits, and so no one understates the magnitude of the safety crisis on New South Wales roads, I shall now read media reports of every truck death in New South Wales in the last 6 months. 21st of April 2016, a truck driver in his 20s was killed on impact after his truck veered off the Ventures Road at Langley's Creek. 15th April 2016, a motorcyclist died in a truck crash on Woodville Road in Old Guildford. 12th of April 2016, a woman died after her van and B-triple collided on the Sturt Highway in Maud. 12th of April 2016, a 54-year-old woman died in a four-vehicle crash which involved a truck and her car on the M7 at Cecil Hills. 9th of April 2016, a man died in a collision between a truck and his car on the New England Highway north of Wallabada. 5 April 2016, two people died in a crash between their car and a livestock truck loaded with a sheep on the Newell Highway south of Dubbo. 24 March 2016, a 27-year-old truck driver was killed after his truck collided head-on with another truck and burst into flames on the Riverina Highway at Deniliquin. 22 March 2016, an 88-year-old man died after a crash between a truck and a ute on the Lovell Street at Young. 21st March 2016, a 25-year-old woman died in a head-on crash between her car and refrigeration track on Appin Road south of Rosemeadow. 17 March 2016, a 37-year-old man was killed when a truck and car collided head-on at Werris Creek Road south of Tamworth. 15 March 2016, a 19-year-old man was killed in a collision between a B-double truck and two cars on the Pacific Highway at Tyndale. 11 March 2016, a 32-year-old man died in a hospital following a head-on crash between a truck and a car on the Pacific Highway at Blackmans Point. 9 March 2016, a man was killed following a head-on collision between a truck and a car on Anderson Drive at Beresford. 8 March 2016, a man died after a truck and car crashed on Tomago Road in Williamstown. 7 March 2016, a man died following a head-on crash between his van and a truck on the Pacific Highway at Cooperburrabung. 23 February 2016, an 80-year-old man died after being hit by a truck on the Escort Way in Orange. 8 February 2016, a 17-year-old boy was killed after a semi-trailer collided with his car at Cranebrook. 27 January 2016, a 45-year-old man died in a crash between a coal truck and a car on Appin Road south of Campbelltown. 16th January 2016, a 36-year-old man was killed in a head-on collision between a truck and a car on New Illawalla Road at Lucas Heights. 21st December 2015, a 32-year-old man died after a semi-trailer flipped and crashed south of Nowra. 17th December 2015, a man believed to be in his 20s died after his truck hit an embankment at Glenorrhea. 8th December 2015, a 61-year-old man died after police believed his prime mover veered off the Goulburn Valley Highway, hit a tree, trapping him inside whilst his truck was caught alight. 28th November 2015, a truck driver was killed when he crashed into a pole, severely crushing the cabin which burst into flames at Greenacre. 25 November 2015, a car driver died in a head-on crash with a truck on the Pacific Highway in Woodburn. 23rd November 2015, a woman believed to be aged in her 50s died after a truck and a car crashed on the Toongabbie Road. 9 November 2015, a truck driver died after his truck crashed into the back of another truck, rupturing the fuel tank and igniting into a flame about 10 kilometres south of Taree. 19 September 2015, a driver and passenger in their 70s died after a collision between a truck and a four-wheel drive in Berrydale. 18th October 2015, a 36-year-old pedestrian died when he was hit by a truck north of Armidale. 17 October 2015, two people died after a truck and a four-wheel drive collided head-on, bursting into flames near Broadwater. 10 October 2015, a man died after his truck rolled over at Whittingham. 25 September 2015, a woman died after being hit by a tipper truck at Dapto. Madam Deputy President, periodically I will provide this House with further updates on the safety crisis on roads so this Parliament doesn't fall prey to the same reality denialism that's affected us federally.
Madam